Hello and welcome to the Met Office forecast for the week ahead. It's almost halfway through winter and it's been consistently mild this winter so far. But you know what they say, as the days grow longer, the cold grows stronger. And after a couple of mild days, over the next couple of days, it's expected to turn colder. But let's not get too excited because the cold weather later this week is no beast from the east. It's no widespread snowfall type of cold. It's typical middle of January fare, and with that comes typical middle of January mixed weather. Wind, rain, frost, ice, sun. We're likely to see all of these things through the next few days. Some places will get snow, but certainly the snowfall not on the scale of the type that we've seen across central parts of Europe. That actually is moving away from the UK. In its wake, mild air from the Atlantic behind this warm front. The warm front also carries in a lot of clouds, so a frost-free but mostly cloudy start to Tuesday. The cloud thick enough in a few western areas in particular to give some light showers, but it's going to be wet for central and western Scotland, particularly over the higher ground. Several inches of rain accumulating through Tuesday and the start of Wednesday. The rain pushing northwards, and behind we will see some breaks in the clouds, some sunny spells. On the whole, everywhere turning milder apart from Shetland, 9 to 11 degrees on the whole. The warm front just skirts Shetland there on Tuesday night, but on Tuesday night we will see a cold front crossing the country quite quickly, and behind that cold front we see colder air returning, an end to the mild spell. But the cold front will itself be quite a lively feature. Wind and rain for a few hours as it moves southeastwards across the UK. Some places will get their first rainfall of the year. But behind that cold front, well, it sweeps away all the cloud, brighter skies, sunny spells, but also quite a few showers tumbling in from the north. Rain showers at lower levels, sleet and snow over hills because it is turning colder. The northerly wind picking up strength, gales likely later Wednesday in the north of Scotland in particular. A lively night to come here, and where we see these showers coming through, some icy patches on Thursday morning. Now, Thursday itself will see continuing brisk winds, a bracing feel down the North Sea coast, and further showers. Again, rain and hail around coastal areas, sleet and snow inland, especially over hills. But the showers won't be for everyone. For many, it's a sunny day on Thursday. Long spells of sunshine and blue skies, particularly for western areas. It will feel cold in this northerly wind compared to the weather we've had recently. Thursday night, then, is a widespread frosty night under those clear skies and under a ridge of high pressure that travels across the country from the west. Low pressure, though, is starting to move to the west, and that will introduce some cloud into the far west as we start off Friday. So frost-free in the far west on Friday morning. Elsewhere, widespread frost, -1 to -2 in towns and cities, even colder than that in the countryside. A bright start, though, for central and eastern Britain before the cloud increases from the west. Now, some uncertainty about the timings of this weather front, but it is likely to bring some rain into the west later on Friday. Could see some snow as it bumps into the cold air on its leading edge through central areas and especially over hills. But then a lot of uncertainty as we end the week, because heading into the weekend, this low pressure is still on the scene. However, it's increasingly sandwiched either side by areas of cold air. And whilst it's likely to remain mostly dry to the north of the UK, that's where we've got the cold air. To the south and across southwest Britain in particular, it's likely to start on Saturday wet and windy. And in between, because of the clash between rainy, mild air to the southwest and colder, drier air to the northeast, well, we could see a spell of snow through central areas. Huge uncertainties because it all depends on slight differences in the track and depth of this area of low pressure. So definitely something to watch over the next few days. We will keep you updated in terms of the details on that system. But what looks most likely through the weekend is that it will stay cold, colder than average, but nothing particularly extreme at the moment is indicated in our computer models. Some rain, sleet and snow, especially at first on Saturday, before it fairly widely turns brighter and more settled later in the weekend with crisp, sunny days and frosty nights. Like I say, we'll keep you updated on all those details over the next few days. You can find more on the website and by following us on social media. Bye-bye.